some melees on the other side here. And wow, okay. So we've got a Maokai now. So assuming we have seen Maokai paired with Senna down towards the bottom side, if it is going to be that fasting Senna, you don't necessarily have the highest DPS team. He's going to be trying to carry a lot of the weight when he jumps into the back line. And the combination of him and, you know, a couple stray Sand Soldiers from Azir should be death for any of the players on SK.
It should be death for GenX right now.
Well, yeah.
Very big tower dive. This is just going to be a matter of time. He's going to be able to flash away, buys a lot of time, in fact, and the kill is secured. I mean, it's just a flex because they have that ability.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a flex option. Here's, whoa, Kai's going in.
That's the engage, going forward, the knock-up, the absolution, and the damage from the...
I mean, I'd love to see him go for a play, but Shadow is reading this like a book. He's here.
Tempered Fate will buy some time. Teleports are coming in, all three of them. That was a fantastic stun. Kazi's going to be the first one to fall by Zaze's hands. Kaiser is going to be able to get one back and actually crown Humanoid rather. They picked up the kill. 1 for 1, 3 TPs expended, and SK will be able to take some plates, but it looks like Mad Lions will pick the tower up.
Yeah, Rome's going to find that one. His TP was just a few seconds away from coming up here, and with both ADCs actually losing their flash in the last
A little engage there. Small tidbits for any EU Masters fans out there. Zazie and Kazi actually won the 2019 EU Masters. Limit is in so much trouble. We'll be able to take a magical journey. We'll buy some time, but should go down. And it'll be a Rome that gets on the board. He's under siege as well, so Mad Lions, before the 15-minute mark, are pulling ahead.
Yeah, so actually Humanoid in mid lane. Here we go again.
Yeah, slide, glide, divide. You should just play-by-play those in the future.
Yeah, sure.
Your engage options are going to make it very difficult for SK.
Look at that teleport flank coming in from Kaiser. Remember, the TPs they have, the deep wards, they're looking for this fight.
They are indeed, and that's already an advantage. GenX is blown up where he stands. Kaiser can still flank with that Cyclone, and he's just looking for the opportunity. Mad Lions get the kill, they get control of the pit, and they'll get themselves a Mountain Drake.
Wow, that was almost deadly right there from the Mad Lion, because I honestly think if SK didn't lose GenX almost immediately, they stay in that fight a little bit longer, and the Kaiser flank was going to be insane. But you see the practice, you know, coming in.
They are showing a level of coordination and proactive play in the last few
down, so they're going to take the top lane tower, but in mid lane, that one getting very low as well. I think Mad Lions going to be able to finish off on just one more push.
Chain of Corruption willing to use those objectives to press their advantage. Trick right now, maybe the one being caught up. Pillar of Ice comes up. Kaiser hasn't engaged just yet. Trick continues to step back. Chain of Corruption has been fired out. It's Trick that gets the damage. The shield, the true damage is out. Kazi runs for his life. Tempered Fate buys some time, and Limit can't find the kill just yet. Finally, Crown Shot with a piercing arrow will pick up the
It's all about, again, buying space for your backline or stopping a TP. That's also good.
I mean, this is the pick example that you've just described. Humanoid's going to be able to buy a lot of time. The slide and glide, Emperor's Divide will get thrown out, and eventually Zaze lands the final blow, but
Crown Shot isn't here. He does have teleport, though. Mad Lions are trying to run it down.
All right, Shadow's trying to find a target. The Pillar of Ice will buy some time. Teleport coming in from behind SK Gaming. GenX is caught behind that pillar. That was fantastically placed by Shadow, pinning him against the wall. The Cyclone goes up, and the Showstopper actually throws Kaiser deeper into SK territory. All of a sudden, Kazi comes to clean up. So far, it's a 1 for 2 in favor of Mad Lions. They get themselves further roots. Another great pillar. Trick is in trouble. It's a triple kill for Kazi, and they may be able to put some damage on this tower as well.
Wow, Shadow's pillars have been so on point in this game, especially at picking out Limit right there.
I mean, I want to take a look at the replay if it comes up. Did Shadow pin both GenX and Limits, like, out of their movement options?
I don't think he knows the Bard pillar is there. He's like, no, Zazie, we're going to slow you down, and it stops GenX from going through. That's brutal.
That is so dirty. So well set up by Shadow, and Mad Lions are not done yet. They managed to get themselves another kill on Crown Shot. Every time he's flashless, he is just getting dunked on by all of the engage tools. Mad Lions 10. I can't believe it's working. I actually didn't think it was going to happen. It ends up doing it. Humanoid will once again set up another kill onto Trick, and now it's starting to feel a little bit dirty. Turn if they want to. Rome's going to just wait in the wings. He's got that ultimate available to him. And Limit is going to throw out the magical journey. I don't think SK can get close enough.
I don't know what they're going to do here when they don't have a smite to get in the pit. The Bardol will stall it out for the time being here. But if they find the corridor, Humanoid's going to destroy them. Whoa!
That's a lot of damage onto Humanoid. We talked about the range. You can see how the SK comp is supposed to be played. But Baron has been secured by Humanoid. And the rest of the Mad Lions are killing SK. GenX running for his life. Arome manages to get the smash down. It's Kaiser that gets the kill. And
no. I mean, the one weird and wonderful bot lane has worked wonderfully. So I'm going to be very, very excited for that one to see it coming as Rome comes into the back line here.
Trick is going to go golden thanks to the stopwatch, and it's just a matter of time. Kaiser throws out the Cyclone, and while Trick will manage to just dunk down one, it's not enough. It is at the cost of Humanoid's life, but the rest of Mad Lions with the Baron buff down in the bottom lane. They are waiting for some minions to usher in. They're going to now try to defend. I mean, SK just pushing out mid. They've got a big hole to climb their way out of, and I don't think it's plausible.
It's now a bad time to bring up the Humanoid dies in side lane. His team's just like rolling over SK in the volley. He's like, wait a second, what's happening here? Well, in the meantime, Mad Lions still going down bot side as Rome interrupts the recalls of 2 or 3 players. I can't even tell up there. I think it's just 2 for SK, and that's going to be tower falling and surely the inhibitor as well.
Yeah, definitely the case. Dragon.
Uh-oh, they're all dead.
I'll give you some time to think
TP.
about this. What does this mean after week 1 for these teams? Kaiser's going to go in, get the Cyclone, get a multi-man knockup. Look at all of the AoE damage. Kaiser's still alive for now as the Rome ultimate is going to rattle across and locks them down. Kazi gets another. 2 members of SK are down. Mad Lions pick up the Dragon as well, and they continue to chase. Now Rome's going to look for crown shots.
Oh,
gets delivered
no.
with the blast cone and manages to land yet another kill. Humanoid's flying over the wall, waiting for those cooldowns. He's looking for Genax, sends the Sand Soldier. Not enough just yet. The AP for Genax works out to Mad Lions, looking to set up the final push.
Trevor, when did we add jetpacks to League of Legends? All these players just flying across the screen. It does not end here for the Mad Lions. Sad Bees as the emotes and looking to close this one out.
Mad Lions with a dominant victory over SK Gaming. The Wukong Senna bottom lane worked out fantastically, and Shadow's Trundle was impeccable. Mad Lions will finish week 1 going 2-1, taking down SK. And now you'll get a chance to answer the question that I posed. We've seen 3 games apiece. Mad Lions have the most impressive game on day 3. And SK, it's a weird draft. It was slightly strange.
Right.
You know, what are our takeaways?
I mean, it's so strange, right? Because they beat an Origin that was clearly